I am Angelica Tejada, a student ambassador. I grew up in a very dysfunctional home. My father was a drug addict, an alcoholic, very abusive towards my mother. Eventually, my mother decided to leave him, and my father abandoned me. I never got to see him ever again. That sense of abandonment from my own father, why he did not want me. So that stuck with me for a very long time, I think, as an adult. So after that, I became what is called, or what people labeled me as, a troubled teen. I just started getting into fights. I started using drugs. I started ditching school. And to be completely honest with you, I simply did not care. There was a time where I did try to take my own life. And by the grace of God, I'm still standing here. So I became a single mom at 18. A lot of people would say that was a mistake, getting pregnant at 17. But I can truthfully tell you that that little girl gave me hope. When I didn't have hope, because at this point, my family and everyone disappointed me. So this little angel at 17 being pregnant, she brought hope, and she encouraged me, and I felt meaning in life. Being there for her was just everything, or the only thing that I was able to think about, so school was definitely not an option. As a young child, you carry all these thoughts with you, feelings and traumas from a childhood, and it's very hard to let go of. All these feelings of just abandonment, and I'm not worthy, and you can't do things, you're not smart enough, just kind of stayed with me even as an adult. So I eventually decided I needed to go back to school. SCAEC met me where I was. They helped me take the next step by simply providing the guidance that I needed. I did not know there was such a thing as a transition specialist. When I went into the office and I asked for help, they introduced me to Key.
My name is Key Yang, and I'm a transition specialist with SCAEC. As a transition specialist, my role is to help support students with guidance and help them navigate on what's next for them.
They met me at a time where I was kind of confused. I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I just knew I wanted my high school diploma.
When I first met with Angelica, she was finishing her last few credits.
He gave me that guidance and that support that I definitely needed, because I did not know where to start. He gave me the necessary steps. He laid out what I had to do to reach my goal, which is become a registered nurse. For those people that feel they can't, or they don't have that hope, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to have those thoughts. There's nothing wrong with you. But what it's not okay is for you to stay stuck there. Take that first step. And that first step, a lot of times, is seeking help. Go to a school, go to a counselor, go to a transition specialist. They have them at the adult education schools. I know a lot of times it's different, especially if you came with a little bit of my background, because seeking help, you've done it before and it got you nowhere. But I promise you that there's good people out there. I am Angelica Tejada. I am resilient.